Alright, what's up guys? So I was looking through these Pw80s because I've always wanted another pit bike like Ethan's. So you can see that all of them are around the $700, $600 range. Really expensive. I don't know what happened to the prices of these things. But then one of them really caught my eye. You can see that you scroll down a little bit and you find this one right here. 2002 Pw80. And it's $2,000. Which seems like a lot, but like you go on here and look, he says 200 bucks and it's yours. Now he says it needs a motor and he says some other work. You can see that it's missing a seat, it's missing the cylinder there, and maybe the carb. Just a lot of work. I offered him 100 bucks and he took it. So we're gonna go check it out and see what we get ourselves into. Smell the richness of it. Is that a Camaro? Pulling up. It is. See, soy Mario. All right, we arrived at Mountain Motorsports. We're gonna go check out a new pit bike with a pit bike in the back. How about that? In the back. Pretty sick, pretty sick. Got some pit bikes. Oh, so expensive, dude. Get on that beast. $4,000? So loud. Yeah, man. Dude, you're ready. Does that have electric start? They got the new 150. Look at that. Look at that. That's the 2021. Jeez. All right, guys, we just got home. You see we got the PW in the back. Ethan's complaining because we got oil everywhere, all over the carpet. Dude, this is an 80s sports car. You gotta have love for it, man. I know. First bike pickup ever in the 944. Pretty cool. We're gonna get this thing out of here as fast as possible. Yeah, we will. Look at that. The chain is just not around the sprocket at all. All right, man, pull it out. Yep, we're gonna work on getting this thing out right now. All right. Let's get it. I don't think it's gonna work that well. There we go. Woo. It's your bike, man. You can. All right. Now I'm gonna. All right, guys. This is the bike. Check it out. It is pretty beat. So, right off the bat, you can already tell it needs a seat. It needs a cylinder. I literally just cracked this piston, like, look at that. It's just so bad. But we're gonna replace that anyways because it's garbage. The crank, it spins, so that's good news. That means it's good. That oil thing is stripped. Yeah, that's done for. You can see the graphics are almost perfect. Yeah, the graphics are good. Little beat up there, but I mean, I got the thing for 100 bucks, you know? 100 flat. 100 flat. Yeah, the guy offered me 100 bucks, so really had to take it. If you get bikes that are this OEM, like there's no crazy stickers on it and it's got the original graphics and stuff, and you get it for 100 bucks, you really just got to take it. Look at that. Even that sticker is just so nice. There were a lot of ways to tell that this thing was clean and original. And one of those being the tread. This thing's got excellent tread. I'm just hoping that the tubes aren't popped. So we are going to give this thing a nice wash down and clean it up like we do with all of our bikes. And then we'll get into the technical stuff. Ethan's got the air compressor. See what you can do about those tires. So look at that, even down to the levers are OEM. So that's a good way to tell that this thing has not been messed with and it just sat outside for a little while. So I'm not that worried. You got 20 PSI in the rear. Nice. Let's hope it holds that in the front. I bet it'll hold, man. Like it's so light. Let me guess, pumped right up, right? So it holds. Boom. All right, well, the tires, yeah, of course it's promising, man. That's why I got it. Probably the tire. I'm trying to get this. Everything checks out with this thing. We're gonna need to replace a lot of stuff like the petcock here. I snapped it off at the guy's house. I already talked about it needing a cylinder. You can buy one for 30 bucks. It needs a shifter here. And that's pretty much all I can tell. This sprocket in the rear is, oh, it just needs to be adjusted really bad. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna order up a seat. I'm gonna order up an exhaust. That's another thing. It doesn't even have an exhaust, but I found an exhaust. I found all these parts. Taking off all the pressure on that air compressor. I'm gonna show you guys all these parts that I found on eBay for this thing to get it looking mint. I can't wait. It's gonna be a really fun build. But let's not waste any time and let's get cleaning. Dude, it's gonna turn out so mint. That's not bad for 100 bucks. This isn't even a clean rag either. Already the plastics are looking really good. Oh, look at that. Big crack up there for the number plate. Like new, man. Gotta shine up those Yamaha logos. It's about as good as we're gonna get. All right, so we're just gonna take this off here. And here, you just get to cleaning on that. Easy to remove plastic. I'm gonna work on the engine here. This thing's cleaning up real nice. Look at that. The tank is a good bit cleaner. I cleaned up the stem really good. We read the VIN. It is an 05, so no problems there. This just came right off. See, it's a bolt actually stripped off on it, so that's not cool. And the engine turns over. That poor piston. Oh yeah, that piston's done for. I've never seen anything that bad. Well, we've definitely got pistons cracked before. I'll show you what Ethan's working on. So we got the 125s. We got Ethan's new YZ85 project. This is a parts bike that he just got a few weeks back and he's working on it. We got the engine here. But let me show you just one of the pistons we've gotten before. Oh wait, that's actually a good one. But look, the top is all chipped up. See, top is all chipped up on that one. Got a handful of pistons. I think this downstairs, we have a bunch of parts. But yeah. Ethan's just got his own YZ85 project we're working on. And PW is a new addition. If you guys haven't seen, these things are like 800 bucks nowadays. I don't know what the heck happened on the market, but these things are going for like 700 bucks, 800, even $900, and they're in worse shape. But 100 bucks for this thing, I can't really ask for anything more, especially since they are going for insane numbers these days. I'll show you a screenshot here that I found. They are insane. But yeah, this one's cleaning up nice and it seems like it's gonna be a promising build. Look at that. They took a huge spill right here. See that? It's insane. It's like almost a graphics kit on its own. Let's get the rear number plates on here. Just slip it on. That looks like it's worth 800 bucks. See that? Look at that. That is awesome. Yeah, but we could tighten up the rear suspension too. You can already see it's gonna rip. It's gonna shred, dude. Dude, I just saw that spider fall off of it. All right, oof. There's stuff flying off of it. Oh, the piston's just chilling up against the stand there. All right, now that it's on a stand, we can talk about more of what it needs. The wheel kind of spins straight now. You can see how true it is. Needs a cylinder and head. Needs an air filter or an air box altogether. Needs a motor mount here. Needs the entire exhaust, a seat, and we should be good to go. I may order another kickstart here because the bolt broke off of it down there. This isn't even textured. No. So yeah, just it needs a little bit of stuff. I estimate like it'll be a $350 Pw80 by the time I'm done with it. Not bad. That's like half the price of what they're going for nowadays for junky ones. For sure. Also, real quick, if you guys have any pit bikes, put them down in the comments below because we want to meet up with some pit bike people. Absolutely. We need more guys on pit bikes. So if you guys have any pit bikes, definitely hit us up. Go to my Instagram, go to my Facebook, wherever, and just let us know, and we could literally meet up and just rip some pit bikes sometimes. Look, check this out. This is how you know it's low hour. This is not adjusted at all, and it still brakes. Yeah, so these front brakes are perfect. Dude, no doubt. Anyways, you guys have heard us rambling on about how hot it is, so we're gonna go inside in the garage where it's cool. Yeah, it is insanely hot outside. It has to be like 92 for sure. So go ahead and take this off, and we're gonna bring this thing into the garage. This stuff's already starting to sun fade out here. This is never been clean in its life. But check this out, watch this. Oh my gosh. Just had the fan going because it was so hot outside. But now you can really see the whole cylinder situation here. So no cylinder, no head. Need to replace the piston here. I chipped it off there. Look at that, it's just terrible. Piston's in bad shape, but the crank is good. The Yamaha cranks, there we go. Finally get this off. It's got oil, that's good. Clean oil. The cap here is just a little stripped. Oh, it's really stripped. It'll hold. This thing's looking mint. Dude, you got those rims. Look at that. Those rims are looking good. Isn't it crazy how good all this stuff cleans up? It really is, dude. And that's why I love doing it. 'Cause it's like, you buy a bike for $100, clean it up for 10 minutes, and it looks like it's worth $1,000. Exactly. We gotta take the 125s out for a ride pretty soon too. These beasts are just waiting, dude. It's crazy. Collecting dust, all that. While Ethan was cleaning this up, I made a huge list on my phone and I sent it to the computer over there of what this thing needed. It was a big list, cylinder, seat, exhaust system, everything. And I'll show you guys everything that I got all up on eBay over there. Well, one thing we didn't need was the shift lever, because look at this. Ethan kind of restored this one, and we've had like 4 PWs, so look, we are not at any shortage for levers. We got plenty of them. I don't even know where those came from. So this one was really bent, so I took it down to the vise and got it perfect. Yep. And the more stuff that's straight on this bike, the more it's gonna be worth in the end, so that's kind of what we're doing. But everything I got for this bike is Chinese. I haven't even ordered it yet, but I'm gonna show you guys first before I do. It's all Chinese, it's all the cheapest stuff you can get. That's how we roll. We only run Chinese parts for bikes we're just fixing up because, I mean, think about it. They're Chinese and they work. So I got nothing against them. Chinese works for me and haven't let me down yet. So I think it's gonna be pretty reliable on Chinese parts. And it's like 1/10 of the price, so you really can't argue at all. So while Ethan's getting that all mounted up, I am going to show you guys what we got over here. So first up, I'll show you the list I made of what it needs over here. So what it needs is a cylinder and piston kit. I found one for $29.99, and that is just insane. It's right here, $29.99 for that. Comes with the piston, the cylinder, the rings, and even studs. It's just crazy. So $29 there. I wanted to get that for it, but that's not happening. Jeez, dude. You can now shift. Okay, cool. So we got an exhaust system, is $65 for the entire system. Look at that, absolutely insane. I'll show you guys. So it is a superset apparently. It comes with the pipe right here and the muffler, which is pretty sick. Got a petcock for $7.23 somehow. We got an air filter and air box, and we got an OEM cylinder head. We needed this. So that's everything. And I got my list here. Shift lever was free because we found one from all of our other PWs. Total cost, $267 for the entire bike. I got my calculator here, and this is what all the parts came out to. So let's add $100, which is the price of the bike. Boom. Total price of the build should be $268.
That is insane.
And this thing will be complete and good to go. That's pretty exciting. I'm really stoked for this. We're gonna go ahead and get all those parts ordered up and on the way, and we'll get back with you guys when they show up, probably in about a week or two, since it's all Chinese. All right guys, so not a crazy exciting video, but I just wanted to bring a bike home and actually have a series on this channel. It's been a while, we haven't done one in a while, so pretty fun. It'll be pretty cool to see how those Chinese parts hold up. I'm pretty excited to find out how reliable they are.
Basically, we're replacing half the engine with a Chinese one, so
exactly.
We'll have to see.
All right, see you guys.